Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1. It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with Brett Young. He and his wife are pregnant again with their second child.
Well, that's lovely.
Yes, by the time it's born, I say it's because we don't know if it's a boy or a girl. By the time he or she is born, the first child they have will be 2, their little daughter. So,
very nice.
Chris Christopherson, in quotes, very quietly retired earlier last year, I guess, the age of 84. John, his son, says he has now taken over the family businesses, whatever they have interests in, or whatever the case may be. And Chris Christopherson, big musician, actor, Cande. I mean,
and a hot guy, so good looking. Oh my goodness.
Now, you said you're going to watch, maybe over the weekend, you'll watch back-to-back A Star is Born, right?
I think I might.
All right, I want to know which one is better, okay? Cande passing yesterday, very sad. Cloris Leachman at 94, Cande.
Yeah, she was something.
Big for the Mary Tyler Moore Show, right?
So good on there.
And Young Frankenstein. Major role in Young Frankenstein. She won an Oscar for The Last Picture Show in 1971. I'm sure my father and mother remember they loved Dancing with the Stars. She was on when she was 82 years old, Cande.
And very good. She was very good.
Yep, and she took over for Charlotte Rae on The Facts of Life. A lot of people don't remember that.
Good there, too.
Yeah. Cloris Leachman passes at 94. Amanda Gorman, the poet laureate from the inauguration, Cande, has been hired by the NFL to perform a poem at the Super Bowl for everyday heroes. That should be nice, right?
She has really taken off, this girl. Unbelievable. Wow.
Listen,
I will be watching. I'll be front and center.
I don't think it's a stretch to say that they have anointed her the next Maya Angelou, right?
No doubt about it. Yes, they have.
Yeah. Good for her. 22, I think. Pamela right? Did I get that right? 22 years old?
I think so, yes.
Pamela Anderson, over Christmas, married her bodyguard. They seem very happy together, Cande.
Very nice.
Yeah. Michael
Let's
Strahan.
see if it'll last longer than her last marriage.
I hope so. Michael Strahan has COVID, Cande.
Oh, that's not good.
You know, my father texted me during the NFC Championship game last week. He goes, "Where's Strahan?" I said, "Oh, well, maybe he's in quarantine. I don't know." So there you go.
I wondered that myself because he was always there. I said, he didn't lose his job on Fox, did he? Yeah.
Seth Rogen has a book coming out, and this is the best. He is so funny. He had his mom write the press release for the book, and in the press release are things like his mother saying, you know, I wish he wouldn't talk so much about drugs, but I guess it's okay. You know,
I love Seth Rogen. I
things
really
like
do.
that. Marie Kondo, your tidying up lady, Cande.
Yeah.
She's pregnant with her 3rd child. Yes.
Yes, and she's still tidying up.
She is. Now she's nesting. So, Robert Downey Jr. has created a venture fund you can invest in. It's called Footprint Coalition Ventures of Sustainable Technologies. To give you an example, he's trying to save the environment. One of the companies they're involved with is called the Tree Free Paper Company, Cande.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder what they make paper out of. That's very interesting.
I'd love to know. Maybe tofu. I have no idea.
Tofu?
I have no idea. But we were discussing earlier, you and I, about Robert Downey Jr. is probably number one. If you were to make a list of actors that should have been dead, that then came back and created a huge business for themselves, Cande, Robert Downey Jr. has to be number one on that list. Yes or no? Come on.
Absolutely. I can't think of anyone who came back harder and better and is still doing great.
I mean, top films and roles and Iron Man.
Let's not forget, he went to jail.
Yeah.
He went through it.
Oh, my God. He was in a bad way. Bernie Bobblehead is the second best-selling bobblehead. It's the second best-selling bobblehead behind the Fauci one. I'm sure it might overtake Fauci. We'll see, Cande. Bridgerton on Netflix, they say, is the most watched series on Netflix ever in the first month. Now, that's for a series. Now, the limited series was Queen's Gambit. This is for, I guess, a regular series. Bridgerton. I haven't watched it yet, Candy.
I haven't. I think I'm going to have to check it out.
Yeah, I may do that. Masked Dancer, the Hammerhead Shark, was Vinny of the Jersey Shore.
Okay.
And Selena Gomez is releasing a Spanish-language EP, Candy.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, ABC tonight. I am recommending, through my sister, who got this through a friend, The Stranger on Netflix. It's a short series. I watched the first episode. It's kind of intriguing.
Good. Yep. Yeah.
I watched an old, silly comedy. The Heartbreak Kid with Ben Stiller was funny. I enjoyed that. And your son backed me up on The White Tiger, right?
And yeah, he's not that big on reading books. He's not a book reader, and he read the book in college, and he thought it was really, really good.
Right. This must be KC, the non-reader,
No, this
right?
is Evan.
Oh,
How dare
really?
you?
Well,
Evan is not a book reader. He reads everything, but he's not a novel, sit-down, read a book kind of guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Casey was always the jock. You know, he was
Casey read, back in the day, every Harry Potter. We bought it right at midnight. Oh, we were big Harry. He read every... Evan doesn't read books like that. Not really. Very, very rare. He had to read it for college.
Who would have known? There you go. There's your Bald and the Beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Cold wind chills. Going to feel in the teens. We only top out at 33 for the actual high. And tonight, on the overnight into Friday bus stop weather, we could be in negative temperatures for the wind chill, Candy. Be
Killing
careful.
me over here. Killing me.
Cold burst. And away we go. We hit the roads. My country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.